Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. What is going on? It is another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you with another one of my Serious Jank builds. Like I prefaced in the video description, I don't think I'm the only one who's figured this one out, but I haven't seen it done yet. Maybe because it's kind of shit, but we'll find out by the end of the video, that's for sure. But Efreet Flamepainter is a card from Strixhaven, which the whole deck kind of revolves around, which didn't see much play because, you know, turn 4 you can get it down, you can start attacking on turn 5. At that point, the opponent usually has, you know, plenty of mana available to either remove the Flamepainter, or they've put blockers in the way so it can't actually get through and do what it's supposed to do. Because what Flamepainter reads is, when it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. And if that spell would be put into your graveyard, you exile it instead. So if they've got blockers, you don't get through for that damage. If they, you know, remove it straight away when it comes into play, you don't get to do the thing. So it was a little bit of a hard workaround to get this thing to actually work properly. But with the arrival of Thieves Tools, this one colorless and one black artifact equipment from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, it says that a equipped creature cannot be blocked as long as its power is 3 or less. And because Efreet Flamepainter's power is only 1, as soon as you equip Thieves Tools to the Flamepainter, it can no longer be blocked. So it doesn't matter if they get, blockers in the way. What's the other problem that it had that I just mentioned? It will often, as soon as you put it on the battlefield, the opponent freaks out, removes it with some, good removal spell. That is why we're running 4 copies of You See a God Approach. It's another new card from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms that has 2 modes, which are both quite handy in the deck. First one just taps target creature for 1 mana instant speed. The second one is the crucial one. Target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. So you can protect your Flamepainter to make sure that the following turn you can actually get through with the Thieves Tools. What is the third problem with Flamepainter? You manage to pull all of that stuff off, but then you have no instants or no sorceries in your graveyard that are worthwhile casting for free by the time you get it out there. And that's where these lovely cards from Strixhaven come into play. Elemental Masterpiece, Creative Outburst, Magma Opus. They're all huge big spells that cost way too much to actually cast reliably in the mid game, but because you can discard them at any point for either 2 blue or 2 red or 1 blue and 1 red, not only are you creating a treasure token when you do that, which helps you ramp into your cards that you need to be playing, including the Flamepainter herself, but they end up in the graveyard, which is where you want them to be, so that you can then cast them for free with the Flamepainter. So you can start to see what I'm trying to do here. How are we gonna get there? What can we do to help us along the way? Well, mostly we just need to survive until that point. So remove or counter the opponent's threats. We've got 4 copies of Crush the Weak for the aggro decks. We've got 4 copies of Flunk, which can target big dragons and whatever. Nice kind of. Honestly, I think this is the new. It's better than Power Word Kill, because of how many creature types Power Word Kill doesn't take care of. So Flunk, once the opponent has a few less cards in hand, starts to become a really good 2 mana, black instant speed removal spell. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is 7 minus the number of cards in the creature controller's hand. So if they've got 3 cards left in hand, 2-3 cards left in hand, that starts to be like 4 or 5 damage for 2 mana at instant speed. Pretty damn good. obvious inclusion, 4 copies of Sword coming. It's a Grixis build, you know, Grixis, red, blue, black. Okay, we want to be running counter spells, we want to be running instant speed, black removal, we want to be running burn spells. So the other really good card that we're running in here is Heated Debate, which is incredible against Goldspan Dragon, because it, you know, Goldspan Dragon has 4 toughness, this deals 4 damage, it cannot be countered. So even if you target the Goldspan Dragon, they create the treasure token, which usually gives them the mana to then cast either Negate or Sword Coming. They cannot counter Heated Debate. It gets rid of the Goldspan Dragon regardless. And then the 3 big spells that we have here at the top end are Elemental Masterpiece, 3 of, creates 2 4/4 blue and red elemental creature tokens. You know, usually for 7, it's kind of a rubbish card, which is why it's common. But if you're doing it for free, amazing. Creative Outburst deals 5 damage to any target. Usually go for the face with this one. You look at the top 5 cards of the library, you put one of them into your hand and the rest into the bottom of your library in a random order. So not only are you doing 5 damage, but you also get to draw a card. And then Magma Opus, the mythic one. Magma Opus deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. You tap 2 target permanents and you create a blue and red elemental creature token, and you draw 2 cards. So if we can get like a few of these into the graveyard before we start doing our Efreet Flamepainter Thieves Tool thing, the game gets out of hand really quickly. You can start to make a lot of these 4/4 blue elemental tokens and swing in for the kill with that, or you can just go for the face with the Creative Outburst. Or, you know, just drawing the cards that you need, maybe another Efreet Flamepainter, and keep the thing going. What's really cool is, which I have learned through playing the deck, is this. Billy Basham, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to have you. Where was I? You can cast something like Flunk, or like Crush the Weak, or like Heated Debate straight away before your attack phase. So now that card is in your graveyard. Then you attack with, so you get rid of one threat that's on the field with Flunk, let's say, for example. Now Flunk is in your graveyard. Then you go to attack. Not only can they not block the attacker, but let's just say they've got another threat on the field that you don't want them to attack with the following turn, because now you've also tapped with your only blocker. Efreet Flamepainter is the only creature in the deck. Then, you know, you can recast Flunk straight away for free off of the Flamepainter. So don't be afraid to quite aggressively use your removal, use your mana, because it doesn't matter. That stuff ends up in the graveyard and you get to cast it again for free right after you've already used it, you know, during the attack phase. So amazing. It's a little bit janky, I would be the first to admit that, but I love me some good old jank. So let's give it a whirl on the play queue and see how the deck performs. Are there any suggestions that you guys would recommend I make some adjustments? How would you have built the deck around this combo, Efreet Flamepainter, Thieves Tools? Maybe it would be better to just play it as a Rakdos build without blue. But then, you know, how would we save the Flamepainter? Maybe we could run something like Feign Death instead of You See a God approach. Not entirely sure. Another cool thing is, like, if you've just given it hexproof with See a God approach, and now that's in your graveyard, if they try and remove it on your attack phase with some other instant speed removal, you can again remake it hexproof by fetching it from the graveyard once you attack in with the Flamepainter. So loads of cool little things that you can do with that. Unfortunately, there's no card draw, so we need to kind of like mulligan into the perfect hand. You want to start off with at least either the Efreet Flamepainter or a Thieves Tools, or both of them in your opening hand is ideal, and then just sort of hope that the game goes well your way from there. That's the deck. I think I've done a fair job of introducing it. The land base is pretty straightforward. We're just running, you know, some basics and 4 of each of the pathways. And let's jump into some games. At this point in my stream, I always do the same, and I will do so again today. If I could ask everybody who's watching this video, be it now in the live or during the replay, to kindly consider subscribing to the channel if you have not done so already. It really helps me out. I've just recently broke, thanks to Ale, the 131 subscriber mark. It's a huge milestone for me. I'm super stoked with the way things are progressing. And you know, of course, do all the rest of the stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. It's all free. Takes a moment of your time, and it really helps the channel out. I can see now none of you guys have liked that are watching now. Alright, we've got the Flamepainter. We've got somewhere to protect it, and one card to discard, which is a good one. That might ramp us into, and hopefully we'll draw into a Thieves Tools. So let's give it a try. It's unranked after all. I'm not too bothered. I'm working on a really cool Rakdos build with Berserkers, and also Edwin just sent me a really sweet ass ooze build that I'm gonna check out after the stream. Probably end up jamming a few games with Billy as well. Yeah, only one like. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, this Crush the Week is looking good. Selesnya build, he's probably going to play some silly little doodads. That's no good. That is no good, because our Crush the Week will not kill it now. Oh well. The only thing that we've got left that'll kill this if it gets any more bigger is Flunk. So that's quite scary. Who plays this crap anyway? Yeah, I think let's get rid of you. I was gonna tap Trelasara with the See the Gods approach. Gain 2 life. Now it is completely out of range of our Heated Debate. So the only card left that we can kill it with is a Flunk. And that is no good. No bueno. Nah, this guy's playing some stupid bullshit. Cycle these things away every time you get one. We need that Thieves Tools, and we need a Flunk. It's a problem, there's no card draw, and like I don't know what to remove to make space for card draw. Really? Okay. That's kind of crap. This card should just not be allowed. And neither should this card. I thought we'd gotten rid of it when it rotated out. So annoying. I mean, the poor guy's like, whatever. Oh, fuck off. Nice. We're not going to get through with this. We need to have the Thieves Tools in the opening hand. When it goes off like that, it's badass. Yeah, whatever. Next. Yeah, I didn't have too much time to prepare for tonight, so I just like settled on... I mean, I am still on this mission to find a new deck that's like viable in ranked. I don't think this is going to be the one, but it was just a cool idea I had, and so I thought it was worth a stream at least. And as I had not much time to prepare, this is what you guys are getting for tonight. But I kind of like it. It's pretty funky. Like when it goes off, it's so explosive. Welcome to the stream, Edwin. Okay, so we don't have our cards. Can't mulligan twice. That'll be just too rough. Red. Another Selesnya build. Let's get ready to crush some weak people. Double druids. Double life gain. XXR2HX blah blah blah. They just need to get a blocker in the way, but we might be able to flunk it and start doing crazy stuff. This color combination doesn't play much removal. Okay, we're getting lucky. Oh yes, here we go, boys and girls. Yeehaw. No Thieves Tools, huh? Let's take a land. Aww. Yee boy. We got lucky. There we go. That kind of showcases it, like getting off some crazy spells for free on like turn 4 is what it's all about. Nice, huh? Pardon me. I'm glad you like it, Ale. Whatever. It's just jank time. Let's have some fun. Ooh, ooh. Skeletonos. Zombie, no. Skeleton, bat, zombie bat. I forgot this was a zombie. Pretty janky card. The Dirty Dutchman. Alright. That's nice. We still have the treasure up to hexproof the Flamepainter. And we've already got one Creative Outburst in the graveyard. He might just try, like, instead of playing a blocker, he'll try and place, like, remove it. Perfect. Just perfect. Hopefully he doesn't have more of that where that came from. Of course he did, it's mono black. Pity. But we've got another. Oh no. Oh no. You know, we can always end up casting these things, you know, hard casting them if we need to, if it gets to that point. If it looks like I run out of flame painters in the deck, then I'm going to hang on to one or two of them in the hand, instead of just cycling them all away. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more mana off the top and we can cast Creative Outburst. Bugger. Well. He's got nothing to bring back, so that's okay. There we go. Put some man lands in here, like probably the giant one is the best. More removal. More removal. Ah, what a joker. I mean, come on, mate. What is this shit? One, two. We are just top decking lands. Ooh. How do you like them apples? Thieves Tools? Man, this guy, what a joker. Yeah, it does look like your removal. I was just gonna say that, Billy. Oh yeah, look, he had another power word kill. Would you look at that? Surprise, surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got counter spell, so. Yeah, manland would be really good. Probably the Hall of the Storm Giants or whatever would be the best option. You need to draw a friggin' Flamepainter. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. Ooh, hello. Hopefully we've gotten rid of all of his removal at this point. Hopefully, maybe No, of course we didn't. Oh my god. Okay, there's only one left in the deck. Oh, fuck me.
My children drench their hands in the blood of my enemy. My power is for annihilation.
God, any more lands would just exiles, so it doesn't put counters on the Lolth. Crush the Weak is good. Severely underplayed. I think most people still play Cinderclasm instead because it's instant speed, but the fact that the creatures are exiled is pretty damn good.
My children will take care of you.
Holy shit. Top deck city! Oops. Sorry, bud. You did. We got him, regardless. That was so good. Oh my god, what a weird game. Tit for tat, as they say. I don't think this brew deserves a full hour. It's probably quite a crock of poop, but yeah, nice win. That was fun. I'm still having a great time, which is the most important thing, of course. Oh, ice cold water. Oh well, let's try it. I'm dying for like that hand where you just have, you know, both the main combo pieces straight away. Oh god. Dice rolling combo wombos. Barbarian class is cool. I want to do more stuff with this. My rolling deck was fun. Have you guys had it happen yet where you get the like infinite rolling? You just target, you get Dina out and you attack, and then you target the little elf guy. Blue-black removal, Billy? Don't think you sent me that one. I've been testing like every single premier deck under the sun over the last couple of days. I just don't feel like it's so good right now. Like, you never know. Some, like, you know, they came up with that guy Xanathar, the Kingpin, and it's fun and all, but where is our blue mana? It's the one I have the most of in basic lands. We've drawn all of our swamps. That's all the swamps I have in the deck. Might as well. Even if we just had one more red, we could start cycling these things away. Then we could use the treasure tokens as blue mana. A javelin in the air. The equip cost on this thing is 2. So here it comes. +1/+0 and trample. Oh, you should have equipped that, man. Have you got some? No. Ah, he's gonna do the, yeah, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, watch this. Stupid, stupid card. Fuck off. Still no blue. Cool thing is we could even play these in a non, you know, a deck that doesn't play blue, because you could still discard them for 2 red. But yeah, I feel like the counter spells and the hexproof is pretty good. Okay, wait, let's do it on their turn. They've got no counter spells anyway. Still no blue. It's the one I have the most of in the deck. There's like 4, 8, 13 blue sources in the deck. Ridiculous. Do you have a shock or something? Or did you just miscalculate that? You've got a shock. Of course you do. Woo! Oh, this isn't instant speed. That was a mistake. Sure. Shock me to the face again. No. Thanks, Billy. I'll have a look. I got a couple of subscriber brews to check out before tonight is over. That's some serious damage on the battlefield. Let's see what he can do. do it on a blocker. Fine. Goblins are like tier 3 at the most. It's really not special. It's definitely not like a good successor to the previous red deck wins from old standard with Embercleave and stuff. This is just way better. Oh, we still got him. Even with my crappy pile of cards, we still got him. Ah, lol. Lol, 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 lol. Alright, I'm gonna do like a 45-minute stream. I want to still have some like energy to like look at Billy's brew, test Edwin's ooze deck before I pass out. Oh man, my neck and my back and everything. My kingdom for a Thai massage in a air-conditioned white space with little bamboo fountains and stuff. Oh, what I would do. I used to, you know, for those of you who are only just watching for the first time, I know a lot of the other guys know this about my past, but before I started doing this and before the pandemic, I was a hotel manager in Bali, Indonesia, and I had a spa inside my hotel, and I had like my personal masseuse. Oh, how the times change. I was having like a massage every day. Sorry, 2 massages a week, and my favorite is, you know, 2 hours, 4 hands. So two ladies working on you at the same time. You know, one lady doing your like head and shoulders, and then another lady doing your legs and feet. Amazing. And it's been since October last year that I haven't had a single massage. My back really feels it. Okay, check this out. This is great. You use the Creative Outburst cycle thing to get the mana to cast a Flunk. Okay, well, forget I said that. Oh well, we can still do it the other way. Got him. We got him. Yeah. No, 100%, Edwin. It is really hard to play, but it's not that good. Like my win rate I just actually sent a screenshot of this. I wish you guys could see this on the screen. I need to freaking fix this. But I've got my MTGA assistant open in front of my eyes, and I went and had a look at my Mythic Climb with the Angels deck. I got 60% win rate in 135 games, 65% win rate on the play, 60% on the draw, and my win rate against goblins is 92%. I lost 1 game. 13 games against goblins, and I lost once. You know, it depends what deck you're playing against them, but anything with a little bit of life gain like that, it's just... I was cleaning the field with the goblin decks in my Mythic Climb. and the guys that I beat were mostly the mono red variant. And as you say, Billy, you're completely right. The deck that I played with the goblins on the stream a few weeks ago, that splashes white, so you can have Showdown of the Skulls, so you can restock your hand and rally the ranks, just is like 1,000,000 times better than the mono red version, in my opinion. Ooh, baby. Finally, Thieves Tools makes an appearance. Looks like we're playing mono green though, which is scary. Okay, it's not like standard mono green, some whack shit. Get to draw a card. Okay, it's the guy playing the starter deck. The more of these Baloths are in play, the bigger they get. We need to get rid of that one straight away with the heated debate. Bye-bye. Water? Leave me. Bring me, you can just bring it back. There it is. Okay, so he does have a few of the new cards. It's like he's just playing the starter deck and he slotted in a few AFR cards. Where's my cards, mate? If this thing did 3 damage, it would be so good. I feel like this thing deserved to have Trample, but then it would be the best manlander from the new set for sure. It would be almost too good. He's not playing Snowland, so he doesn't have the fight spell, Blizzard Brawl or whatever. Which is great. Let's go for face. Come on, Flamepainter. Gosh. No such luck. We finally got the Thieves Tools. We've got loads of these in the graveyard. We got it off on game 1. Kind of. Without the Thieves Tools though. I want to do it properly. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. I'm not stupid. Oh, you should have. Wow. Just wasted an opportunity to get rid of one of my guys there. Okay. God, if I draw another land, I'm gonna lose the freaking plot. Hey Mal, welcome back, brother. Good to have you. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking it would be better to have Divide by Zero than Sword Coming. It's got another fight spell. Draws another card. We're screwed. Let's do that. Let's switch it up and then we get a lesson board going. Yeah, learn board, lesson board, wish board. Let's give that a whirl. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. It's kind of like a counter spell anyway. What's it called again? Divide. It is a 61 card deck. What would we like in here? Oh, probably some of the usual suspects. Make a bigger Efreet with the expanded anatomy. That's cool. Circa. Alright, last game. Let's get this combo off once. Sure. This card is so good. card is so shit. Now you can just bring it back with the cleric class. I still need to make a cool cleric build. I think it's, you know, without splashing into this bullshit, it's a good deck. My Angels deck was good, and I got beat soundly. Should we get rid of that? Let's just make some blockers. He's gonna try and level this up to 3 and bring back the Valkyrie, and that's when we'll use the Creative Outburst. Although it's gonna go straight to, he's gonna go straight up to 27, which will bring it out of reach of the Creative Outburst. Okay, nah. Nice. Very nice. Now I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. Because he's going to level that up to 3 and bring back the Valkyrie. And we are going to fuck him up. Watch this. Finally. We didn't have removal. I think we're good. Can't block it, bro. Thank God we got it to happen once before the game ended. I mean, before the stream ended. I'm gonna call it a night after this one. Yeah, Pyre of Heroes is so good. I'm actually gonna. I mean, okay, I've got too much on my plate. I'm gonna play with Edwin's Ooze deck after this. Have a look at. Ooh, nice. Put Heated Debate in the graveyard. He's hanging on. Can't attack though, can he? That's what I thought. Nice. That's a nice little win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls, thank you so much for sticking around for this janky pile. That was fun. We did it in the end. Yeah, I've got I'm coming to the end of this little period where I'm discovering new decks. I think I've settled on some janky brews that are fun but probably not very competitive, and I'm probably going to start doing the type of thing where we go back and we look at the ones that I made at the beginning of the AFR season that were good, but I already did sort of my own twist on, and that have now firmly established themselves as the best decks in the meta. And I'm gonna look back through those decks and improve them, change them, and see how they've evolved since when I first made them. I will show you the initial version and then sort of the meta version that is now being run the most, and we'll play those over the next sort of 3-4 days. And in ranked, I've had enough of this unranked nonsense. I want to try and start climbing. We're on the 18th of the month. There's still like a little over 2 weeks to go before the month ends, but I've dropped down to like 85% mythic, and that's no good. I want to end at least in the upper 90s, hopefully in the numbers. And yeah, that'll require a lot of playing off camera on my end with some of the top meta decks and trying to push it, because I would love to get the invitational for once in my life. But yeah, thank you so much again, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all tomorrow with some fresh brews, and until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.